Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we'll be making a delicious, lumpy and very appetizing egusi soup. If you would like to see how I achieve this, then keep watching and please don't skip any part of the video, alright? Here are the list of the ingredients we'll be using for this soup. First is the beef. Next, our grinded egusi, bomo, grounded pepper and crayfish. Next, our stockfish, and lastly, our dry fish. In a clean pot, go in with your meat. Next, go in with the chopped onions, the seasoning cubes, salt. Cover and allow to steam. While that is steaming, let's prepare our melon. Next, I transfer the melon into a bigger bowl so that I will have enough space to mix it properly. Next, I added my blended onions. This is the secret ingredient that helps the melon soup turn out nice and very lumpy. So please don't skip this part, alright? I also added salt and seasoning cubes. And the reason for seasoning this mixture is because when you eventually scoop a lump of melon while eating, it should already have flavor and shouldn't taste plain. Do you understand? Like, it should be well seasoned so that it will be enjoyable to chew and swallow. Do you get me now? Now back to our meat. It is 80% cooked. I added the washed bomo, the stockfish and the dried fish. I added extra water to cook the meat until it is very much tender. Cover and continue cooking. Few minutes later, I added seasoning cubes, blended crayfish and pepper. Stir properly to combine. Cover and allow to cook. Some minutes later, go ahead and add in your melon mixture, bit by bit, just as I'm doing here. And after some time, take a look at the surface of the soup and see how the egusi has formed nice lumps. At this point, go ahead and add your oil, then cover the pot again and allow everything to cook properly. Few minutes later, take a look at our soup. Can you see those lumps? See how beautiful they look. Some are so big that I have to gently break them with my spoon. Once you follow these steps correctly, you will definitely achieve this result. At this point, I added a little extra oil to give the soup a richer color because I personally love my melon soup looking bright and colorful. However, you can skip this step if you prefer. Cover again and allow to cook. Some minutes later, voila! Do you like what you see? If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. It is very important to allow your melon soup to cook very well until it is fully done. That way, it will be safe to eat and enjoyable for everyone without causing any stomach discomfort. When it is not well cooked, it can upset people's stomach and even cause diarrhea. And this is one of the reasons why some people prefer not to eat melon soup outside their homes. Once the soup is almost ready, go ahead and add your uziza leaves and your ugu leaf, also known as pumpkin leaves. Uziza leaves really elevates the taste of this melon soup and gives it a rich flavor. If you don't have uziza leaf, you can use the seed instead. I have used both, but I personally prefer the leaves because it brings out more delicious flavor in the soup. After adding everything, cover the pot and allow to steam for few minutes. Then, few minutes later, give everything a good stir to combine all the ingredients properly. And just like that, our soup is ready. Trust me, this is one of the most easiest and simplest soup to make. I don't know why some people are still finding it difficult to make a very lumpy egusi soup. Do you like this video? Please give it a thumbs up. If it's your first time here, you are welcome. Please do well to subscribe and join this beautiful family. And to my returning subscribers, I love you all. Thanks for always coming back to watch my videos. If you have watched up till this moment, thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.